What's up guys, LBF back with another Vans review. Today I have the AVE Classic off the Syndicate line. Colorway is Spiderweb Black. These are size 12 and I picked them up for $62.95. This is from the latest collaboration between Syndicate, Dill, and AVE. You got the AVE graphic on one side of the box, Dill on the other side, and then the spider graphic on the top, which seems to be the theme of this particular shoe. Now I am a sucker for the boxes, so I was very happy to see the drawer style box come back for this release. You have this awesome spiderweb graphic for the inside of the box, which is a nice touch. Also came with some extra goodies. Got this Syndicate keychain, which is very awesome. Nice to see them throwing goodies back into these releases. You also have these white laces in the Syndicate bag, and then these throwback stickers with the Syndicate branding as opposed to the Vans branding. Very cool. On to the shoes. This is the AVE Classic, a brand new model from the Vans line, specifically for this release. The other shoe in this pack was the AVE Classic High, which is also a brand new model to the Vans line. Both of the shoes are very similar to shoes previously designed by AVE, so just a little bit different. This is pretty much the AVE Native American, but a deconstructed version. You don't have any padding around the collar. It does not feature the jazz stripe, and you have this little tag here on the collar as opposed to on the heel portion. So those are pretty much the only details that I've noticed that are different between these two models. Very sick shoe though. I always love a deconstructed shoe. Right off the bat, you notice the web, of course. This is a vinyl print on top of this black canvas. It is textured, very nice. You have silver metal eyelets, black laces, standard gum waffle outsole. I'm sorry for the wind, it is very windy out here today, but I'm gonna do this review anyways. You have a solid white midsole with that white piping, a very clean look as always. Got that Vans Syndicate logo on the side. And we have this awesome leather patch on the tongue. This throwback patch here. And it does feature that Syndicate branding. You got the S right there, very cool. You also have that same leather on the heel portion of the shoe. Kind of in this quad stripe pattern. And then you have that leather on the half moon on the inside portion of the shoe. Very cool. Underneath the tongue we have your typical collection number for the Syndicate line. Very thin tongue. Not much padding in this shoe, but it is definitely a skatable shoe considering they have some extra padding here in the ollie pad. Other than that, very deconstructed shoe. Very minimal padding. These do fit true to size, despite them having a glued-in insole, which is something a little bit different from the Syndicate line. I guess they decided to stop throwing in those shock pads. Either way, it's very cool. You have the AVE Dill graphics on the inside there, spider logo as well. Awesome release. The skate highs, or not the skate highs, I'm sorry, the AVE Classic highs, which are similar to skate highs, were also very cool in this pack. Both shoes are definitely winners. Probably some of the best Syndicates that I've seen in a while. Very happy about this pickup. You can find most of these Syndicate releases at your local skate shop depending on if they have a Syndicate account or not. I know Active does, Valsurf does, Skate Park at Tampa does. A lot of skate shops out there do have them, so be sure to check with your local skate shop and see if they have a Syndicate account. Be seeing these sometime soon. Well, I hope you guys like this review and be sure to stay tuned for the on feed.